What if the real secret to energy, confidence, and vitality after 60 isn't locked away in some pill bottle, but sitting right in your grocery store's produce aisle waiting to be picked up? Hi, I'm Dr. Kunal Mehra, and after over 30 years helping men just like you, I've seen a powerful truth play out again and again. You don't need expensive injections. You don't need another prescription. What you need is food that works with your body, not against it. I've watched retired veterans' grandfathers, even once world-class athletes, struggle to accept the changes that come with age. Tired all the time, no drive, frustrated in silence. But here's the truth. The billion-dollar health industry won't tell you. There are 3 simple fruits, yes fruits, that have been clinically shown to restore blood flow balance hormones and reignite natural energy. And in just a few minutes, you'll learn exactly what they are and how to combine them for maximum impact. So if you're ready to feel strong again, clear-headed, purposeful, and maybe even passionate, you're in the right place. This isn't about chasing youth. It's about reclaiming the fire that's always been yours. Ready to begin? Let's start with the first fruit, a bold red powerhouse that could change everything you thought you knew about circulation. Let's talk about the first fruit, the one that gets your blood moving again. And not just in your arms and legs. I'm talking about the pomegranate. This isn't some trendy superfood hype. This deep red fruit has been studied for its powerful impact on circulation, especially where older men need it most. And I've seen it work firsthand. Take James, a 72-year-old patient who came into my office with slumped shoulders and a heavy heart. He looked me in the eye and said, "Doctor, I'm just not the man I used to be." It wasn't just about energy. It was about confidence, connection, feeling alive again. What James didn't realize is what many men don't. It wasn't his age that was the problem. It was his blood flow. You see, pomegranates are rich in polyphenols, especially one called punicalagin. This compound acts like fuel for your blood vessels, helping them relax, expand, and do their job properly. But it gets better. Pomegranates also help your body create more nitric oxide, the master molecule, that signals your arteries to open up. When your vessels expand, blood flows freely. And that means better circulation to your heart, your brain, and yes, your most private parts too. In one clinical study, men who drank just 6 ounces of pure pomegranate juice a day noticed improvements in quality and duration of intimacy in just 2 weeks. No side effects, no prescriptions, just biology, finally getting the support it needs. James started his mornings with that 6-ounce glass. Within days, he walked taller. He smiled more, and I'll never forget this. He joked that his wife was suddenly giving him that look again. So if intimacy feels like a thing of the past, don't blame your age, try the pomegranate, because this might just be the beginning of something better. Now let's move on to the second fruit. It's creamy green, and quietly helps restore the very hormone that fuels masculinity from the inside out. Now let's turn to the second fruit, the one that quietly supports your strength, drive, and sense of self. It's not flashy, it's not exotic, but it may just be the most underrated hormonal booster nature has to offer. I'm talking about the avocado. I'll never forget a man named Michael, 68 years old, recently retired, and doing everything right. He stayed active, ate well, even joined a local hiking group. But when he sat across from me, there was something missing in his voice. He leaned in and whispered, "Doc, I just don't feel like a man anymore." That hit me hard, because I hear it more than you'd imagine. That feeling of being slower, less driven, less present. It's not just in your head. It's often rooted in one key hormone, testosterone. And no, testosterone isn't just about bedroom performance. It's about energy, purpose, that fire in your belly when you wake up ready to take on the day. Here's the problem: after 60, testosterone levels tend to drop. But here's the good news. there are natural ways to bring it back. One of the best, the humble avocado. This creamy green fruit is loaded with monounsaturated fats, the good kind. These fats help your body make more testosterone naturally. It's also rich in magnesium and zinc, two minerals essential for hormonal balance. Even better, avocados are packed with vitamin B6, which helps lower cortisol, the stress hormone that slowly chokes testosterone production over time. Michael started eating just half an avocado each morning. Within a week, his spark returned. He told me he felt sharper, more grounded, even more connected to his wife emotionally and physically. So if you've been feeling off, like the fire has faded a bit, don't ignore it. Start with your fuel, because avocado isn't just good for your heart, it may help reignite your sense of self. Coming up next, we're moving on to the yellow fruit that powers every cell in your body and may be the key to lasting, stable energy throughout your day. Now let's talk about the third fruit. It's familiar. You've probably walked past it 1,000 times, but most men have no idea just how powerful it truly is. The banana. Simple, yes. Ordinary, maybe. But when it comes to steady, reliable energy, the kind that keeps your mind sharp and your body moving, this yellow fruit is in a league of its own. Let me tell you about Thomas. He's a 73-year-old retired school principal, proud, active, and deeply respected in his community. But when he came to see me, he looked drained. Not sick, just worn out. He said, "Doctor, I wake up tired. My body's tired. My mind feels foggy. It's like I never fully recharge." I asked him one simple question. "What do you eat for breakfast?" He shrugged and said, "Most days, nothing." And that was the clue. You see, after 60, your body doesn't just bounce back the way it used to. It needs help. A signal in the morning that says, time to wake up, time to go. That's where the banana shines. It's rich in potassium, a mineral that supports healthy blood pressure and helps your arteries stay relaxed. That means all the benefits from the pomegranate and avocado. They can actually reach the parts of your body that need them. Bananas also contain magnesium and vitamin B6 nutrients that calm your nervous system and support emotional balance. But here's what really makes bananas special. They fuel your cells at the foundational level. They provide clean, stable energy without the crash. And thanks to a compound called tryptophan, they help your body create serotonin, the feel-good chemical that lifts your mood and sharpens your focus. Thomas started his mornings with a banana, a spoonful of peanut butter, and a glass of water. And within days, he felt steady. Not just more awake, but truly alive. This isn't just about preventing fatigue. It's about building your energy from the ground up. And now that we've explored all three fruits, let's bring them together into a single powerful morning routine. Now that you've met all three fruits, it's time to bring them together into one powerful habit. A simple morning routine that can change the way your body feels, functions, and even heals. I call it the Morning Vitality Trio. It takes just 5 minutes. It costs less than a trip to the pharmacy, and it delivers results you can feel from the inside out. Here's how it works. Start your day with 6 ounces of pure pomegranate juice, half of a ripe avocado, and 1 medium banana. That's it. No pills, no powders, no complicated meal plans, just 3 gifts from nature working together in perfect harmony. The pomegranate gets your blood moving by boosting nitric oxide. This opens up your arteries, improves circulation, and helps oxygen and nutrients reach every cell in your body. The avocado gives your system the healthy fats it needs to balance hormones and keep your testosterone levels strong. It also stabilizes the natural sugars from the banana, helping prevent spikes or crashes in energy. And the banana, It powers your muscles and brain with clean, lasting fuel, while easing stress and promoting emotional clarity through serotonin support. When you combine these three, your body gets the message loud and clear. We're not slowing down. We're rebuilding. Over the years, I've watched hundreds of men try this trio. Many come back saying the same thing: I feel like myself again. If you've been tired of chasing complicated health solutions, if you want something real, something that works with your biology, then give this a try just for a week. Let your body show you what's possible when you give it the right start. Now, in our final section, I'll share a closing message and one bonus tip to help you get even more from these fruits starting tomorrow. If there's one thing I've learned after decades of working with men in their 60s, 70s, and beyond, it's this: aging doesn't take your vitality. Giving up does. Too many good men accept fatigue, low motivation, or fading confidence as the final chapter. But that's not the truth. Not even close. Because your body is always listening. It's always ready to heal, to respond, to rebuild when you give it the right support. Today, you've discovered 3 simple fruits with incredible power. Pomegranate to open your arteries and restore healthy circulation. Avocado to balance hormones and support testosterone. And banana to fuel your muscles, mind, and mood. Together, they aren't just breakfast. They're the foundation for restoring energy, confidence, and vitality naturally. And now, as promised, here's your bonus tip. This one simple tweak can help you get even more from your morning vitality trio. Ready? Add a small pinch of cinnamon to your banana or blend it into the pomegranate juice. Why? Because cinnamon helps support healthy blood sugar and enhances insulin sensitivity. That means your body can absorb and use the nutrients from your food more efficiently. It turns a healthy breakfast into a targeted system upgrade. And that's what this is really about. Not a quick fix, not magic, just smart daily choices that support the man you still are and always have been. Now, if this message resonated with you, if it sparked a sense of hope or reminded you of who you used to be, I ask just one small thing. Share this. Think of a friend, a brother, a neighbor, someone who could use this message right now. Remind them that vitality has no expiration date. And before you go, I want to hear from you. What's your biggest concern about men's health after 60? Drop it in the comments. I read everyone. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe and tap the bell, so you never miss another message of strength, clarity, and truth. Because this isn't the end of your story. It's just the beginning. Hoy ChatGPT. If this message spoke to you, even just a little, then don't let it end here. Because the truth is, your best years aren't behind you. They're ahead of you. They just look different now. They're filled with wisdom, purpose, and yes, the strength that comes from choosing to care for yourself every single day. So here's what I'd love for you to do. Leave a comment below. Tell me what's been weighing on your mind. Is it energy, sleep, confidence? Whatever it is, I want to hear from you, because your voice matters, your story matters. And if you found this helpful, if even one part of it gave you clarity, please hit that subscribe button and tap the bell. That's how we stay connected. That's how you make sure you never miss the next simple science-backed tool that could change your life. This channel isn't about hype or fear. It's about real answers for real men, living real lives just like you. So don't walk this path alone. Join the community. Be part of something that honors your strength, your journey, and your future. Because you're not finished yet. You're just getting started.